Monday's Madness. We are going to talk about the church. In particular, we're going to talk about the black church because I am black. Despite what some people say to come on my comments and tell me that I'm white, I am black. Okay, so we're going to talk about the black church. We're going to talk about Leandra Johnson and what some people will call her rant. I don't think it was a rant. I think it was just her speaking her truth as she sees it. Now the message might have gotten lost in the middle of the mess, because sometimes the way you articulate or the way you say what you need to say, some people misunderstand what you're trying to say. Now, I've made a video some time back. I'm going to try to look for it and I'm going to try to pin it under this, so this is nothing new. I've talked about this before. I used to go to church every opportunity that I could, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and it was a constant reminder of what I needed to be doing, what I shouldn't do. I stopped going to the church for I stopped going to the club for a couple of years just because the pastor was like, oh, you see the red lights at the club, but you don't see the red lights in hell. So, I stopped going or whatever. But then the more I was into church, what I saw was more of judgment. I saw church more as a business, more of a hustle. And I don't really think it was about helping people. And that's just me being honest. Now, of course, anyone can pull out their Bible and read it. And every pastor, deacon, bishop, whatever you want to, whoever you see, they interpret the Bible the way that they want to interpret it. You can open the Bible at home. You don't have to go to church to do it. I'm not telling people not to go to church. I'm just saying that you don't have to go to church every Sunday to be a Christian. You don't have to go to church, every day of the week to believe in a higher power. I will never stop believing in a higher power. But over time, I have become more spiritual versus religious. And I've always said, whether I said it on YouTube or not, I respect a lot of different religions. Although I do believe in Jesus Christ, I do believe in God, I do believe in all of that. There are still things that I take from Buddhism that I really believe in and I appreciate. There are things within the Rastafarian religion that I take from and I like it and I believe in it. So there's, different things that, not all just so-called Christianity. So, I'm not trying to be like Will and Jade or whoever else and, invent my own religion to do what I want to do. But the truth of the matter is the black church ain't nothing but a hustle. Okay. Now, when I was going to church, y'all know that old building fund. They always got the building fund going on, but you don't ever see no building. You don't ever see no church. You know what I'm saying? So now, as they even say in the Bible, give, and you're not supposed to be worried about what that person is going to do with the money. You know what I mean? Okay. But at the end of the day, God ain't told me to be no fool either. Now, I know at the time, this was way back when, the bishop that I had was driving his nice car, and then I would see people standing at the bus stop waiting on the bus. But the church had a van. They could have been giving people rides, or even other people in the church could have been offering to give people rides home. I'm sure they were going in their direction, but they didn't do that. I saw a lot, and mainly a lot of the older people very, very judgmental about who was wearing what and how they was wearing it, but yet y'all wasn't offering them no clothes to wear to church. And I think with Leandra, I've been following her since the very beginning on Sunday's Best, when she came with her flip-flops on, her jeans, and she had said she had lost everything or whatever. I do think she has an anointing over her life the same way that Fantasia does, but I think by her winning Sunday's Best, it kind of put her right into the gospel arena. And maybe though she had a relationship with the higher power, she was not ready for all of that, because even with her having pregnancies and stuff like that, she was constantly being judged. It's the same thing with Fantasia. People like, oh, she done had a baby with this person, a baby with that person, she needs to give her life back to the Lord. I think the Lord is always with them and always has been with them, but they're just human. And even with me going to church, I would see stuff like where, if a girl would get pregnant, they would get set down. And I never liked that, because okay, so this girl's pregnant. She's getting set down because she's not married and she's pregnant. But then you got everybody else up on the choir who's singing, who's still bumping and grinding, okay, R. Kelly style, but they just didn't get pregnant or maybe they had an abortion, so they haven't got caught, so they get to go up there and they get to sing and be on the choir, or they get to be a part of the band, or they get to be a part of the ushers, or they get to be a part of whatever else is going in the church. But then the other people are shunned and they're looked down bad upon, and I don't think that's right. You know, a sin is a sin, and we all sin, including down to the pastors and the bishops. They sin too. I don't care how much they open up them books and they preach on Sunday, they still sin. Okay, they still sin, and no sin outweighs another sin. It says that in the Bible, but somehow we forget that. I mean, they preach against homosexuality. They will sit you down because of that. But you got so many gay people in the church. I mean, they're not openly saying that they're gay, you know what I mean? They're over there clapping and applauding and whatever, but you know, they doing what they doing after the church service is over, probably with the pastor at that, you know what I mean? So it's just so many things within the black church that needs to be changed. I don't blame Leandra for speaking her truth and how she felt. Now I know it was a time where people was coming after her because she was out and she was giving out cigarettes and stuff to people, pretty much like in the hood, saying she didn't want them to have to, you know, turn tricks or do anything crazy in order to get a cigarette, so she'd rather just go ahead and give it to them. I mean, maybe people don't understand her way of doing things. I mean, I personally not gonna get nobody no cigarette just because my grandparents died from lung cancer, so that's just me. I don't smoke cigarettes, but if that's what she do, that's what she do. Everybody have their own way of touching the people and reaching the people, and the reason why a lot of people stay away from church and being a Christian is because the messages are so judgmental. They can't relate to what the pastor is talking about. So sometimes they receive it better when they're getting it from a third party. There's some times where I can click on a YouTube video and that person might be doing, you know, whatever on their channel, but they might just say, speak a word, and it touches me in that way because they're speaking their truth. They're speaking through God, and I receive that message where I might not receive that same message through, you know, that pastor, you know. And I'm not sitting up here dogging out all black churches. Maybe they're all not like that, but everyone that I've been to, they pass that collection plate around so much, it's ridiculous. I mean, over and over again. Then you got to get up and walk through in front of everybody lining up to put your money up in there, you know. Then if you don't join the church, you got to stand up, let everybody know that you're not a member of the church, and you know, they want to welcome you. Got to say something about yourself. Then they put you on blast if they want to correct you on something or tell you about something. They got to call you in front of the congregation and, you know, let you know what to do, and slap you on the head, and if you don't fall, they're gonna knock you down hard enough to hit the ground, you know what I mean? So it's just like, I mean, and then truth be told, yes, I do believe in the Holy Ghost, catching the Holy Ghost and all of that, catching the spirit or whatever. But you got some people that be putting on, I mean, Andrew Caldwell, perfect example. And you got people in the church that do that every day. They got to run around the church. They got to catch the Holy Ghost. They got to fall out. They got somebody got to fan them. Somebody got to lay something across them. They do the absolute most. And then when it comes down to the pastor, if the pastor is not married, those older women in the church are a bunch of thirst buckets. Okay, they always so-called got to go to pass a house. If the pastor is single or his wife is deceased, the first thing they do is say they got to go fry up pastor some fried chicken and make some potato salad and do all this other stuff, when the only thing they over there doing is trying to get pastor's attention and trying to get up in the bed with pastor. Truth be told, that's what they be doing. And it's like, they take turns certain days. This one got to go clean pastor house. With all them donations that he get, I'm quite sure he gets enough donations that he can call Molly Mae's service and get them to come out and clean his house. Or, I mean, Mimi from Love and Hip Hop, she might still got her cleaning service. Why do the women from the church got to go to pastor house to clean? They over there, first of all, they gossiping, because a lot of the younger women in the church will go to, quote unquote, the mothers of the church, and they will confide in them with their problems and whatever they're going through. And then those same mothers and the same people of the church, they go over to pastor house, gossiping, telling pastor everybody business, everything that went on, you know, who didn't pay their tithes, who didn't do this, and blah blah blah. It's just one big old mess. And it's like, for me, I kept on saying I was, you know, debating back and forth, and I'm not saying that what Leandra is saying is my, you know, answer for me, but I personally am just going to stick to my beliefs and how I believe. and just staying away from the church, because I mean, at the end of the day, I ain't never really seen nothing too good come out the church when I was going there. I mean, I was a better person, I believe. Like, I ain't need to take medication like that. I really didn't cuss too much like that, because I was constantly going to church, you know, going to women's study and stuff like that, Bible study. And I had that constant reminder all the time to not do this, not to do that, or whatever. And I think I was a better person. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to go and fund somebody's lifestyle, because church is no different from the prison system, okay? Prison is a business. Remember back in the day, people had to call, collect, and all that. Now people can call you from prison straight through, can talk for hours and hours and hours, because you putting all that money on their books, you putting all that money on their canteen. They selling everything under the sun, TVs, radios. I mean, you name it, they got it in the prison system. I mean, you have a lot of independent people who own prisons. They're not all owned by the government, okay? People start prisons and own them for business. Same way with churches. People get into church for business, for profit. You see these mega churches, and these pastors have private planes, and they have all these nice cars and all this security and all this other kind of stuff. But what are they really doing for the people? You know what I mean? What are they doing for the people? So I'm gonna go ahead and drop Leandra's full video, and y'all just let me know, have y'all found a good church home? I mean, I'm still standing out there that, you know, if I ever come across one or somebody tells me about one, I have no problem going, because I know where my blessings come in from. I just try to keep a pure heart, you know what I'm saying, a pure conscience, and that's it. And I feel like God is always going to judge me by my heart and not, you know, by my sin. I don't go out of my way to sin, but I do sin every day, and I can be honest about that. We all do. So I mean, we need to stop playing and acting like one is better than the next person. And I am a little, you know, hurt that her and Marvin Winans got into it, because he's one of my favorite, you know, singers and pastors and stuff like that. So I don't know all what took place. I'm not here to get in the middle of that. I will still listen to his music when I need to receive the word, just like I'll listen to her music, you know. So it is what it is. But you guys go ahead, check out her video, and enjoy the rest of your day. Monday's Madness.
I just want y'all to know, my video that I wish stayed online, somebody erased it. But it's okay. I'm coming back though. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. And all y'all that's watching, I'm coming back. Give me a minute, and I'm coming back. And I'm gonna say the same thing I said that I said last night. You got a lighter? I may not have to come back, but so for those that was wanting me to be there, to all my fans that was going to be at the Essence Festival, I'm not going to be there. I'm not going to be there because the gospel part of the Essence Festival, apparently, me speaking my right, I have an amendment right. I have an amendment right, and that's freedom of speech. So my freedom of speech caused me not to be at the gospel part of the Essence Festival. And I'm pretty sure they don't want me to be there because I said fuck Christianity, fuck the church. I said that. Maybe that's why they don't want me to go. But no, I got a call, so I will not be there at the Essence Festival. But baby, let me tell you something. It was my right. So you don't want me to go because freedom of speech. And in other words, okay, when I say fuck Christianity and fuck the church, what I mean is it's a lot of shit going on in the church. You know what I'm saying? it is what it is. I spoke the truth. I stand on it, and I do not regret what I said. So that's all I'm saying. So I'm not getting on here moping or groping and saying, well, maybe I should have said it some other kind of way. Maybe I should have said it this, that, like that. No, I'm not finna do that. I'm just telling you what I said, what I did caused me not to be at the Essence Festival. So to all my fans that wanted to hear me and wanted to see me, I'm just telling you I'm not being there because I spoke my truth. I spoke my truth. Okay? That's all I'm saying. So with that being said, but it's it's like, really? Really? So, and this is what I'm saying. This is what gets me about the church. The church is supposed to be, even if you think that I'm not, whatever, coherent, this, that, or whatever. You don't want me to come because I said, but, okay. I'm not going because I said, fuck Christianity and fuck the church. That's why I'm not going. That's it. Okay? But guess what? I'm good, though. I'm good. I promise you I'm good. I promise you I'm good. That part of the essence, the gospel part of the essence. Because the secular part of the essence or whatever, they're not even worried about this because guess what? You got people in the secular world that's doing worse than I am. But the gospel part, y'all watch them. Y'all emulate them. Imitate them. All that. Y'all do all that. But you want to get on me. Baby, let me tell you something. I'm good. And I came on here to tell you guys that I'm not going because I spoke my opinion. I spoke my mind. And whoever called my roadmap, whoever called and said, we don't want Leandria Johnson. We don't want Leandria Johnson up on here. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you. And I hope you see it. So, if somebody calling me without, is no caller ID, I'm not finna answer. No caller ID, I'm not finna answer. But I'm gonna tell you this, though. I see if I got on here, got on live, and was saying something that wasn't the truth. I was speaking the truth, and I'm going to continue speaking it. So I'm not. And Teresa Stewart, this is not being real. It's being ignorant. How is it being ignorant? How telling the truth is being ignorant? Teresa, tell me. I'm waiting for Teresa. This ain't being real. This being ignorant. It's being ignorant because I'm stopping my money to you, Teresa. This ain't got nothing. But God has the people in the church. Let me tell you something. The church, like I said, this ain't got nothing to do with God. This got everything to do with people who say they love God, who they serve, who serve God. This. And everybody that's saying praying for you, no, don't pray for me. Pray for who I'm talking about. That's who you pray for. Don't pray for me. Period. It ain't being real. It's being ignorant. Why you say it's being ignorant? You ain't. No, you can't do it like that. Don't try it. Don't try it. Sean. No, I'm not going through. And see, and that's the thing. People think I'm going through because I'm speaking the truth. Really? Why I gotta be going through? Because I'm speaking the truth. Why certain things gotta be this and that? I'm just speaking the truth. But see, that's how confused you are. She must be going through because she's talking out of her mind. Yeah, okay. I'm not finna go to nobody in private. Tyree James, I'm not finna go to nobody in private. Because it's not private anymore. It's not private anymore. It's public. China Morton, thank you. Do I still want to Christ? I mean, of course I do. But the way that this is going, y'all got to tell me. For all y'all churchgoers. You going to church, paying your tithes, da-da-da-da. Where you at? If you're going to be a part of a church, be a part of a church. Meaning, if you're going to be a part of an organization, be a part of an organization. But don't take 20 years for you to have the same car your pastor got. Why you ain't got the same car your pastor got? I mean, I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying. The church and Christianity is the only... The church and Christianity is the only place you can get robbed and nobody call the police. And nobody call the police. The church is the only place you can get robbed and nobody call the police. Period. There, I said it. There, I said it. I said it. The church is the only place that you can get robbed and nobody call the police. I said it. And y'all hate me because I'm being transparent. Crystal, please stop calling me. I'm not going to answer. I'm not going to answer. Please stop calling me. You're messing up my life. And I love you. But I talked to you yesterday. Put on my shades. Prince Malcolm Damone. First of all, let's talk about that. No, we ain't gonna talk about the name. This is an attack on the... Okay, whatever. Prince Malcolm Damone. Bye-bye. No, I'm for it. I'm so for it. I'm so for it. Y'all mad at me because of what I said, but y'all not dealing with what's going on in the church. Instead of talking about me from what I'm saying, talk about how many people don't want to do church because of what church did to people. Let's talk about that though. But y'all want to get on me. Y'all want to talk about me. Come on now. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm saying what I'm saying. I'm not afraid. I'm saying what I'm saying because it's time out for that. Y'all want to get on me, but what about all the people that was hurt by everybody that's on here trying to get on? Thank God for social media. Thank God. Thank God. Y'all right, y'all, everybody that's saying negativity things to me, okay, well, no, negative things to me, not. I wish people stop calling me like I'm an answer. I'm on live. Stop calling me. All I said was what I said. I ain't say nothing. Hell, the last thing that I did that would be controversial to the church was be in my house on Periscope drinking Patron, which I don't drink that no more. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Now I'm on live telling the truth, and y'all still mad because y'all confused. Y'all confused. Y'all confused. Period. Y'all gonna keep calling, no caller ID. I'm gonna keep hitting decline. And those who don't call, no caller ID, I'm gonna hit decline. I'm on live. Stop calling me. Wait till I get off live. Damn. Wait till I get off live, then call me. So somebody trying me. Somebody really, really trying me. So they're going to keep calling no caller ID. Okay, well, all right. We're going to see who wins that battle. I'll tell you this, though. How about this? I'm getting ready to have something real soon. Real soon, and it's gonna be here in Chicago. It's gonna be here in Chicago. And if you think what I'm saying on live, no. Being here in Chicago, give me 2 months. No, a month. August. Give me something. August. We gonna do it. We gonna do it live. Y'all bring your phones, bring your live, bring all that. August? Oh no, we're going to do something in August. And guess what? I'm going to invite everybody. Everybody. August, coming up. Everybody. And by the way though, y'all can go, you know what I'm saying? Tell whoever you with. August. I'm fine. Leandria Johnson is fine. Ain't nothing wrong with Leandria Johnson. Leandria Johnson is not drunk. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. But the truth has to be told. I'm sorry. And everybody that all the church people that's around here, nah. All this is supposed to be going on, this, that, and the other, and da-da-da-da-da. Everybody making money. Those that are on top in the church, making money. And y'all the dumbasses. Y'all sitting there, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see y'all pastor living good, first lady, they team living good, but you struggling. But oh, I'm gonna believe God. I'm gonna believe God that he blessed me. Da 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 da. No, y'all need to cut that shit out. What they doing that you're not doing, they're making good business decisions. That's what they doing. But you believe in God. Okay. Like I said, God ain't got nothing to do with it. He's the giver of life. He gave us life. He gave us choice. He gave us a choice. Hello? I don't hear nobody. Oh, this live. I can't hear nobody, huh? Hello? Oh, okay then. Oh, okay. Okay. That's why when everything gets wrong or get fucked up, then you wanna blame. Don't blame him. Don't blame him. Don't blame God. You blind. If you sit in your church and you know, well, why can't I live like that? You can't tell me you sit in church and you don't be like, well, why can't I live like my pastor? Why can't I live like my first lady? Or they entourage? What? You can't tell me you don't feel that way. But you believe in God. Really? But you believe in God. Y'all go to these conventions year after year after year after year, only to find out that who you serving is the same as you. They fucked up. Really? But you spending your money, your hard-earned money, don't even know if your light's gonna be turned on tomorrow. And you gonna sit up here and get on my live and tell me something wrong with me? Ain't nothing wrong with me. Nothing. 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 Brittany, don't be confused, baby. Don't be confused. I'm only upset because everybody acting like they don't see what I'm saying. That's why I'm upset. But guess what? I'm not even gonna be upset no more. I'm making an awareness. I'm telling it. I'm telling it. We not gonna start by saying when I started my church, four more individuals that's in the gospel community started a church. It's a lucrative business. It's a lucrative business. Bam. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And let me tell you something. Ain't no need of me reading negative comments and going back and forth with you, nigga. Y'all on my live. So guess what? You're hearing it. You can say whatever you want to say. You have that amendment right. Which caused me not to be what it was like. No, you can say what you say, but it's in timing. What you mean it's in timing? What does that mean? It's in timing. It's in timing. What? I gotta wait to be on the top to say what I gotta say? No. No, no, no. No. What you need to be is delivered from the cult that you're in. The cult of control. Y'all don't even know it. Y'all being controlled. Y'all don't even know it. You don't even know it. You don't even know it. You don't even know it. It's a lucrative business. And guess what? Y'all pouring in. Everybody that's probably saying negative things right here. Right there on Sunday morning, shouting. If you ain't shouting because you're mad because of something happened to you the night before. If you ain't shouting, you're embarrassed because you're probably sleeping with the musician. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't shouting, you're probably mad at your husband or your wife. You ain't shouting because of something that you feel. But you believe in God, though. But you believe in God, though. Cut it out. Gonna sit here and tell me, oh, I'm going to church. I ain't gonna do this. I ain't gonna do that. Da da da. But you believe in God, though. But you gonna show up. You gonna show up. And half of y'all on here talking shit. You ain't even paying your tithes. But you on here talking shit. Yes, my family has a church. I'm just only paying attention to. I don't have no service. I really hate the fact that I don't have no service. I really don't. I really hate the fact. Frank Boyd, go find something. Go find something to do. Frank Boyd, go be a millionaire. Because if you was a millionaire, you wouldn't be on my live. Go be a millionaire. Obviously, you're not because you on my live. All right, then. Thank you, then. Next. Y'all gonna sit right here and act like I'm just deranged. I'm deranged. No. I grew up in church all my life. And I grew up thinking one thing. But when I got of age to see it for myself, I was shocked as hell. I was shocked as hell. And I'm going to tell you this. When I tell you I was shocked as hell, I saw some shit that I wasn't supposed to see. I saw some shit that I was not supposed to see. So you're going to be like, well, what did you see? I'm going to tell you like this. I saw some shit that I was not supposed to see. But all along, you telling me not to do. But you doing it? Oh, okay. And this is not my rant. That's not my rant because of whatever. I'm just fed up and I'm tired. I'm tired. Period. I'm tired. And I know it's a lot of people on here that get what I'm saying. So everybody that's on here that gets what I'm saying, August. I need to make a date now. August, since I got 3,001. August, let me see. All right, the third week in August, we're going to meet in Chicago. Save your money. Because this is going to be big. It's going to be big. Save your money. August, the third week in August. Y'all talking about what did I see? I can't even say what I saw right now because I know my family watching right now. My family is watching me. That's why I can't say what I want to really say. But just know, I seen some things. So now how you go from telling me what to do and what not to do, and then I turn around and find out that you doing what you told me not to do? Like, come on, that'll fuck with here. That'll fuck with this right here. All right, then. Like I said, I ain't on here blasting nobody. I ain't on here talking nothing. I'm talking the truth. I'm talking the truth. I'm talking the truth. Period. August 18th. Chris Jackson. August 18th. All right, there it is. There's the date. August 18th. Save your money. We're going to meet here in Chicago on August 18th. And it's free. It's free. It's so free. Nah, it's free. It's free. It's so free. It's so free. August 18th. So, everybody that's on here, y'all gonna come? August 18th. Everybody behind the curtain. Let me tell you something. You'll be surprised. You think I'm deranged. You'll be surprised. Your #1 gospel artist or artist, nigga, they just like me. I'm just up front. If you found out what the half of everybody was doing, hell, nobody would be making no money, I guess. If you found out what the half of who you esteem to be so hot, nobody will be making no money. It ain't about the money with me, boo. I'm a real nigga. I've been a real nigga ever since Sunday Best. And I'm going to continue being a real nigga. Maybe I shouldn't have said a real nigga. I'm going to continue being who I am. And who I am is Leandria Johnson. And guess what? The church, you can blackball somebody else. You can blackball some other weak ass nigga. I ain't weak. You can blackball me if you want to. You can try. Oh no, I'ma still be booked. I'ma still make my money. The church, meaning whoever watching, don't bring me. Don't bring me, cause you already know what's up. And we ain't gonna talk about those who said what they said and still brought me though, cause they wanted to get that money though. They wanted to make that crowd come up. We ain't gonna talk about that though. We ain't gonna talk about that. I ain't gonna put you on blast. I ain't gonna put you on blast. Yeah. Period. It's time out for that. It's time out. It's time out for the bullshit. Period. It's time out. But you want me to come to your church, but you don't even like me. Yeah? Oh, okay then. And you wonder why. And you wonder why. You wonder why people don't want to go to the church. People don't want to deal with church. And you wonder why. So much bullshit going on in the church. So much. Having an abortion because you want to keep your position. Get the fuck out of here. You the one that laid down. But you want to have an abortion because of a position in the church. And those who endorsed it, shame on you. I got pregnant out of wedlock. They wanted me to give up my baby. I said, you out your goddamn mind. Had my baby. And they called me back. And you mad at me? I'm just telling you what's going on. Don't be mad at me. I'm just telling you the truth. And you know it. You getting pregnant and people in position telling you not to have your baby because it's going to ruin the reputation? Yeah, now I'm mad. Now I am mad. Shame on you. And like I said, earlier. Marvin Winans. Now I'm gonna take my shades off on this. Marvin Winans. Yeah. You can say I'm not a product of you, because the word got back to me. She ain't no product of me. Oh, no. Before I can have ears formed outside in this world, I was listening to you. And if I can go back, and if I can tell my mama not to listen to you, I'll tell her that. But you know, I'm going to be the bigger person. And I'm going to say this. Yeah. I am who I am. And guess what? I always wanted to meet you. But when I met you, you was arrogant. You was arrogant as a motherfucker, though, for real. But guess what, though? Right now, if I seen you walking on the side of the street, I just look at you and I nod. Period. I ain't called nobody out, but I called you out because that's how you make me feel. Because I knew what I was birthed into. And you didn't want to say nothing to me because of what you thought that I was or who you thought I was. You ain't say nothing to me because you didn't agree with me. And I had a talk with one of your little friend boys. I had a talk. And they told me, oh, he not going to want to talk to you. I said, why? Oh, because he don't believe in what you're doing. Oh, okay, that's good. You don't believe in what I'm doing. Who are you? But it's all good, though. It's all good. Ain't no need to worry. But what tonight is going to bring, because it'll be all over in the morning. And I sang your songs. And I still sing your songs. Got that off my chest. All right, then. Thank you, then. All right. Now, I said what I had to say. So, 4.6K that's watching. You know what I'm saying? Period. Okay, then. I said what I had to say. Because somebody took my shit down the other night, but it's all good. We ain't finna act like in here. We not finna act Leandria's cussing and she did like y'all don't cuss. Okay, come on, stop with the bullshit. Y'all cuss too, okay? I'm talking about everybody that's coming against me on here. Cause you wanna say what you wanna say. You cuss too though. So yeah, I'm cussing. Okay. And you drink too. Yeah, you do. Okay, third, you done dealt with some hurt too in the church. Oh, okay. Yeah, like I said. To everybody that's on here that love me, I love y'all 100%. I love y'all. August 18th, meet me in Chicago. All right, then? Okay, then. All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I guess I can use these shades. And I got certain people saying, I better hear from you. Okay, I better hear from you. Shit. You don't call me. You don't talk to me. You don't text me on a regular. And you know what the crazy thing about it is? Everybody that's not a part of the gospel world, they really don't give it. They don't care. And I want to say something else, but they don't care. Everybody that's a part of this gospel world that's waiting to go to these conventions, these assemblies and all this and da 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 da. Everybody got so much to say about everybody. Until we sit back and we realize everybody gonna say something. They gonna be mad. They gonna be glad. Everybody ain't gonna like what you're doing. Everybody gonna be mad, and some people gonna be glad, and some people gonna be mad. I'm gonna tell you like this. My family was mad because I stopped pastoring my church. I stopped being a pastor. I stopped doing the whole church thing. But I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm 2.5 seconds away from just whatever. Yeah, Kevin, I need to hear from you. But shit, I ain't heard nothing from you. I ain't heard nothing from you. You talking about I need to hear from you? I ain't heard nothing from you. Period. But I'm gonna tell you like this though. All this, it's getting ready to come to a end. And guess what? Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about me, honey. Because I don't give a two flying. I don't. And y'all ain't got to tell me to keep going and keep my head up and keep smiling. Y'all ain't got to tell me that. Because I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. But you know what I'm tired of, though? You really want to know what I'm tired of? I'm tired of being Leandria Johnson. That y'all know of. I'm tired of being Leandria Johnson that y'all know of. And I'm going to tell you like this. I could be on a Kirk Franklin level. I could be on a Mary level. Yolanda Adams, Marvin Sapp, Fred Hammond. You know what I'm saying? All of the gospel greats. Tasha Cobbs, all the R&B. Beyonce, Brandy. I could be on that level. I could really be on that level. If I played the game, I could really be on that level. I could. But I'm not about playing no games, though. I'm not about playing no games. And you know what people got? You know what people tell me? You got to get you a team. You got to get you a team together. Get you a team together. Da, da, da. I get all that. But obviously, that's not what's here in the heart. It's not. Let me tell you something. I am upset right now. Y'all don't even know why I'm upset. But I'm so upset. I'm so upset. And the crazy thing about it is when people start talking out of the box or off the wall, that's when your ratings go up. That's when everybody paying attention. But when somebody telling the truth, it ain't nothing but 100 viewers. Ain't nothing but 100 viewers or less. When you're telling the truth, ain't nothing but 100 views or less. But when it seems like somebody off the wall or going AWOL, that's when everybody want to chime in and everything. I promise you. I promise you. Let me tell you something. Everybody that's on here, let me tell you something. I came on here telling you what I was doing. So don't come up in here and tell me reposition yourself and tell me you need to do this and you need to do that. Baby, let me tell you something. Don't tell me what the hell to do. Before you tell me what I need to do, you do what you need to do. You do what you need to do. Before you tell me anything, you do what you need to do. Because guess what? You just like me. You flesh and blood just like me. You may not do what I do, and I may not do what you do. But don't come up in here and telling me what I need to do. You do what you need to do. Because I swear to God, y'all thought Labor Day, y'all thought my Labor Day video, my Patron video was something? Oh, okay. Don't come on here. Don't come on here. If you're gonna come on here, just listen. I don't need your advice. I don't need none of that. Just listen. Point blank period. Because I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of it. And everybody that's listening, and if you want to stop me, and if you want to keep me from out of your church, then you keep me from out of your church. You keep me from out of your church. And you think about what you're doing right now. You want to stop me because I said shit? You want to stop me because I said shit? For real? You don't want me to come in your church because I said shit? That's what you want to do? Oh, okay. And you go back in your Sunday morning and you preach. You preach whatever you preach. But why you keeping me out of your church for saying shit, but you making it up? Everybody else ain't what? Love and compassion have I drawn thee. That's what happened, but you ain't doing that. Because I said shit. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm done. Matter of fact, I'm done. I'm done. I am so done. Everybody getting ready for all these conventions and I mean shit, I ain't got nothing to do with it. Let me tell you like this, I've always been Leandria Johnson, and I've always said my truth, and I've always been me. But guess what? No. Hell to the no. I'm not finna change because you think that I should change? You think I should change because what? Because you think I should be doing this and I should? I almost said get the fuck out of here. That's what I almost said. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm confident in who I am. I know who I am. And baby, let me tell you something. I ain't gotta be the Kirk Franklins, the Mary Marys, the Tasha Cobbs. I ain't gotta be them. I'm me. I'm me. And I will always be me. But I'm gonna tell you like this. Everybody that's around here telling us what we can and what we can't do, like y'all God, no. Y'all can cut that out. Y'all can cut all that out. Let me tell you something. You don't want to book me? You don't want to book me? Don't book me. Don't book me. My life ain't predicated upon your check. Huh? You better ask somebody. You better ask somebody. And if y'all thinking, oh, she may be drinking. No, I ain't had no drink. I just sat back and I just had to realize what's going on. I ain't had no drink at all. And those who really follow me, y'all know if I was drinking or not. My family that's watching right now know if I've been drinking or not. I ain't been drinking. I'm just upset and I'm mad. I'm tired of this bullshit. Yes, I said it. And if y'all wanna take me off or whatever y'all wanna take me off or whatever. Essence Festival is a couple of days away. And if y'all feel like y'all don't want me on it, y'all don't want me on it. I'm gonna tell you like this, I ain't control. I promise you that. Ma'am, am I done? I'm done. I paid up there, right? I'm done, right? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I I'll be back. I'm finna go. I'll be back. And guess what? I'm finna go outside. I will be right back.